like this. Hey you hams, listen up, for there's a story that I've been told. There's a certain spot on 75 where you might hear hit the road. Now you may say this is the place to be, but if you mess up once you gotta deal with JP. But if you're 40 over, you're rolling in clover on 3959. Yes, when you're 40 over, you're rolling in clover on 3959. But if you hear them say, hey, who's that mobile? Get out just in time. Stay out of the kitchen if you can't take the heat, 'cause the 40 over boys, they can't be beat. But if you're 40 over, you're rolling in clover on 3959. Now there's Big Dave and Little Dave and of course JP, John, Bob, Grandpa, and good old Steve. And they're rolling in clover 'cause they're all 40 over on 3959. Yes, when you're 40 over, you're rolling in clover on 3959. But if you hear them say, hey, who's that mobile? Get out just in time. Stay out of the kitchen if you can't take the heat, 'cause the 40 over boys, they can't be beat. But if you're 40 over, you're rolling in clover on 3959. Cha-cha.
Good, Joey. JP's in there moaning like something's wrong with him.
Are you identifying whose station's what now? When you do?
Go ahead and talk to it, John.
This is the station of the one and only famous NW4P.
Got it running.
What do you want? Where do you want me to start?
Start on the left, go to the right.
This is the world famous NW4P station console. This is just a famous rotator. It's out on top of the tower, and this is what runs it. This is a high-powered HT, the Icon, Micro 2 AT, Astron RS35M power supply that runs the well, I can't say that word, the 2-meter radio. This is my little toy. This is my Ten-Tech power supply and the Argosy, the QRP, 10 water, 5 water, antenna controller. Just takes one coax to make everything run from here to the tower. And this is the radio that runs the Steve, John's Omni A, and the power supply. And John, you need to notice that the dial on the Omni works now. It goes from one end to the other, and it actually has the right calibration on it.
Right.
And this is the famous NW4P WB4VVF keyer that he built when he was a novice. And this is the recorder over here on the end that puts all of you on sound, and I don't have that much nerve yet. And of course the station clock up here on the shelf. The Big Ben, if you listen carefully, you can hear it tick, tick, tick. And that is the KZ4G station. And all the other trash sitting around. Up on top there's the keyer, the TO keyer that everyone's wild about, new one, the burn up meter in the case that doesn't work. Meet my little friend up here that keeps me company when nobody else is, John. Be sure and get a picture of Shotgun Red. And I'm not like John or Grandpa, whatever you want to call him. I don't write any songs. I don't have any songs to sing, but I just listen to Shotgun Red tell all the tales. That's the story from Flatwoods, from KZ4G. You all be good now, yeah?
SX62. Catfish John talking. Down here. Hey, Earl.
Wrong antenna came down.
What did you tear the?
They're having all kinds of fun. You want me to go over and tell them?
Duck your head. There you go.
Okay, that's it. He left for
Steve, what's that? Joke on the
and
Yeah.
What's that?
This is what radio-free meeker we have here.
Oh yeah.
Radio-free meeker.
What
Radio-free
a
meeker.
crowd. What a crowd.
The broadcast position of one WS8S.
Bring us, if it's like that, John, I got one in there. I'll show you the banner I made up for Marion M.
Oh
Radio.
yeah.
I'll just take all that home.
Sure, $50, man. Right here, we'll load your car up.
What's the matter, Dave?
Bad drive.
Oh really?
Yeah. That's what happens when you deal with IBM.
I got relation there in Washington. HTR.
First word.
What a crew.
Welcome to the world of
Now we
amateur
got one
radio.
thing left. With
Catfish.
610 form.
610 form?
You got it.
No, wait a minute. My book never said that.
Oh, you gotta fill this out and send to the FCC.
Oh.
License.
Yeah, go ahead to 16.
Big deal. I can just do that myself.
Take the picture, John.
KZ4G in progress.
That's it. That's all
Okay.
you get.
I'm done.
You want me to do like them other guy done that over and turn around 2 or 3 times? Sure, show me how to do it.
Turn around, Dave. Let's see if we can get the back up a little bit.
Just walk up there and turn around. And shake your head.
Turn around and back
Yeah,
up.
that's it.
You know, that's what you're supposed to do.
Get out of here.
He feels operator error. Operator error.
counting you.
There you
I've
go.
never had a heartache. Not counting you.
Dave can't sing
I've
anymore.
never lost before.
Hey, well, you all here.
There's no exception to the rule. I've never been nobody's fool. I've never lost a love, not counting you, John Ball.
If you get any more, you'll pay for it.
Said, them sheep bother you? He said, nah.
It's got it's all different units in there.
Like a teddy bear?
640 in there, all three. So all you need to do is have a monitor.
Just shut the hell up.
I don't want to.
Hey, not counting you, I've never had a heartache. Not counting you, John Ball.
Hey, 450 volt.
Yep. Uh-oh, I'm recording.
If you already put you this way. Come here, baby.
Come here, sweetie. 1, 2, 3.
You dirty dog.
Did you get it? Did you get it all? Did you get it all? Good. See, if you hadn't been here, he'd have put me on the lips.
So that won't be too bad, but he wants to use his stuff.
Close.
Yeah, give him a holler and see if that was him. Cause I heard somebody, I think, said NW4P is a little bit off frequency.
NW4P and 8KTB.
He might have just called and left.
And 8KTB.
Yeah, we might be crazy.
I'll go over all them call signs too.
But you sell stuff out there?
Yeah. My dad and myself, we'd collected offals, a bunch of surplus stuff, you know. We collect all year long and go to date.
Did you sell quite a bit of it, or?
We sold everything except, and keyers I built for Larry and
I
the
know
guys.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, I still got the one that Larry never did.
Hold on, son.
I didn't sell it.
Pull that just a little bit tighter, John, where I can read you. Yeah, now you're talking. Hold it up, Johnny. There.
Now you filled it out, that's what it means.
Okay, thank you.
Here.
God.
Probably Phil.
See, probably is. He got that lobbing
You know, I
How
wouldn't.
about you, John?
You know I wouldn't do that. Little light ain't on, is it?
Yeah, the red light.
I'm a film. What do you know?
How about you, John, bud?
David's got the honker. Now let me see the back, see if I can read them with this thing out this far. I have to zoom in a little bit.
HTR.
Ready?
Ready?
Yeah,
About it.
that's just enough to get you two guys. JP, get this thing and just pan back and forth. All you have to do is push that thing sideways. That big hammer sticks
Put it
out.
back a little far. That's
I got it zoomed up a little bit. Yeah, it's running.
The band's not right.
Now, see, we're clear over here. See if you can. We all three in there.
No. The guy on the right ain't in there. That's you, John.
Let me zoom it out here a little bit.
Wait, I'll go through.
I bet you, John,
Let me
bud.
get you.
If you get me in there, man, I know you get you in there.
Oh God. Okay, there we go. That's in there now.
This is a club of 3.959, and you gotta be 40 over to get in this club.
This is a wheel.
And if we don't want you in there, we won't talk
I'll
to
tell
you.
you what we'll do now. We can.
Anonymous.
Steve, get in the middle here. Now, is this gonna get all this, JP?
No, John, don't think it is. You're going
fix
to
it.
put the wide angle to it. What the hell's my glasses? Can't see.
Excuse me, good.
Oh, that'll help to get it, hold it up there and get it. Pick your end up a little bit, John, or I can't see all of it. Let some more down. Get hold of the top corner.
Are we too far this way?
No, that's about right. What I'm not getting all this.
Oh, this?
Right here.
Oh,
Right there.
that's not the end, that's the top down.
Sorry about that.
Excuse me. Together. Hetero.
You ain't got no shirt either.
39.59. Do you?
Morning Barbershop Quartet, 40 over, 40 over.
Roger, Roger.
You got to.
Now come over and get in here, JP.
What do you got to be?
You got to be.
Be.
Come on, John, get in there.
Okay, you ready?
You've got
You say you've got to be 40 over. Okay.
You
got
Two.
Be
40
over.
over. There we go. Do that again.
I like that.
That's bad. This is the security detail. Okay, ready?
Okay, let's go. Get up there, would ya?
All right, Mr. Perez.
Get the hell out of here.
Checks in a mail.
Take the number. GB 52.
I'm a GGB.
GG glorified good day.
Let's get this shit together.
I hear you.
You
Got to
Be
40
over. Who has to watch this?
We're too much.
We're different.
Hi, Mom.
And here's the ringleader of the whole outfit.
Big
Yeah.
leader. Oh, boy.
We're not right.
Yeah, but we're having.
Okay.
You. Hey,
Okay.
I screwed up, okay?
Take two, Steve. Go for it.
Take two, 39.
39.59, take two.
Take two. Okay, Steve. Whenever you're ready. Push it again.
You lost on 43.
Where's your old 40 over shirt?
Mine's over John.
This is called a 40 Over Club Christmas party.
I asked the president of the club, I said, do I have to wear my 40 over? And he said, no. I didn't pack it, I forgot.
Who's the president?
We got a president.
We had no president.
No, we ain't got no president.
Okay, calm yourself down here, John.
We have no leaders. It's a nightmare.
I'm a Scorpio. Oh, Leo, he said Libra.
About George Bush. All right.
Leading order.
Quiet. Leading order. Here we go.
John, who's got the bar club meeting?
Well,
Shuts up.
quiet.
Got the date in that thing, John. Got it dated.
Yeah. I dated to start with. I'll
At
put
the
that
club
back
meeting,
on.
he'll say, okay, let's, okay, guys, let's, okay, that's pretty song.
Quiet. And that's what it is. Okay. Well, I'm sure everybody knows who I am. My name's Dave. I'm in W4P, and I don't know if we're like the secretary to this bunch, 40 Over Club. The club, as you know, or may not know, started more or less as a gag, a joke, or whatever, as a start to good fellowship, ham radio, and what have you. Sort of unorganized chaos in a matter of about ways. We sort of got an elite group, or at least I think so, of a real good group of individuals and people that share a lot of common interests, joke, kid to each other, and have a good time. That's what it's all about. Over the last month or so, there's been several of us working together to put together a mailing list and roster of all the members and everybody, so you'd know who was in this group or whatever, whether it's important to you or not, as well as some special other things. And we took some time, and together, myself, along with a couple other members, have designed and come up with our membership certificate into the club. We've got all that for everybody, and I just want to thank everybody for coming and showing up tonight and coming up and just helping us, with Christmas season and everything, and
make it more of a joyous occasion for everybody. All right, I'll pass these out to everybody, and you can take a look at whatever. There's several things in here. There's your membership certificate, just a little introductory letter to the club, and as well as a mailing list and a number list for each club number. Everybody's got a club number when you come in the club and the date that you come in and that kind of stuff. First of all, I'll give issue certificate number 1 goes to KZ4G according to the list as member number 1.
Somebody has to follow everything.
Now, there's leaders and there's followers. I guess I'm a follower.
The next certificate here is mine, and that's number 2. Followed by.
You did these, don't you now?
Yeah, we know who did it.
Number 3 goes to John Stewart back here in the corner. We just want to pass it around, or Susan, hang on to it. The next gentleman here is not here, and that's John K8SE. He's from up in Jackson. Steve Eckerd. You're number 5. I'm sorry, John was number 4. Excuse me.
He beat me a couple of days.
This next fellow is not here is number 6, and that's Bill Miller, N8HEJ. For those people that's not here, we'll see that they get their certificates. The next one's John Aljo, AB4UG.
Alright.
Well, he's been around a while.
Yeah, he's been around a
Did you know he was in there quick? Look at all these people came in after you.
Yeah. He lived right across the street from the president up there.
And the next one here, this goes to Roger down there. If we want to pass that to him.
Congratulations, Roger.
And we can give this, pass that one down. This is Karen at JDH.
Geez, that's classy.
This one goes to Lee, and he's not here. JP.
We might mention Lee's recovering from
Yeah,
operation.
also one of our club members from up around the Akron area, Lee, K8FG, is recently recovering from surgery. And he was originally planning, what, GC?
K8FG.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
You said KC8FG or something.
Okay.
What's the matter with you?
But he was originally planning to come, but under doctor's care and stuff, advised him not to make the trip and what have you. Ray Eicher, N8KTB.
Thank
And this next one's Kevin, he's not here. Steve's not here. K8SE. And for this tape we're making here is going to one of our members in Nebraska that's sort of come in the group, and he's just been comes in every so often, always has a good time. And Dick, I don't have a picture of your wood pile to send to you, but I do have your envelope and stuff, so we'll see that gets in the mail to you. Probably along with this videotape.
I called WI, my 40 over yet.
No, not yet. Dan Burns. Jack Fetter, who couldn't be with us this evening, and Ernie Young, WHQ, couldn't be with us this evening. Okay, I got one more special membership certificate here, and I'd like to give out, and it's for our one associate member. We got one associate member, and that's an unlicensed amateur, but yet always wears our colors at Handfest, our black and gold, and is always there. And everybody likes her pretty well, and that's Brandy. All right, now, we all realize here that a few things that go on, and we got one individual in our club here that's he has a little problem with his neighbor. Now, being that his neighbor is related to him by marriage, I don't know whether that really has anything to do with it or not, but something about in this last sweepstakes, there was a certain individual trying to work 20 meters, and he couldn't stay on the mother-in-law's TV. Needless to say that the television was an old TV in the garage, and that had to be on the rabbit ears, but still yet we all know that it had to be Steve's fault that he was So, because of this, and great technical ability of one WS8S, we're going to present him with the 40 Over Club Overloaded TV Award.
David, hold it back up.
TV award.
There There you go, Steve. Thank you.
You should pay back for that.
Also, we got another individual in our group that he's probably the most courteous ham that's on the 40 Over Club.
Who that?
I mean, he's always there with a helping hand.
No, you're not.
I mean, he always strives to keep us all on frequency.
Oh, my God.
I mean, every time you turn around, he goes, man, he says, you need to do something because you just don't sound right. Come on, get on frequency, come up the band a little bit or whatever. So, and the grace that this guy's got, I mean, you know, it's just so friendly and so nice. I said, this guy definitely deserves an award this evening. So, to JP, we're giving him the 40 Over Club, yeah, can I help you? There you go, JP.
I like it.
And we got one last report here to give out this evening. I didn't have a lot of time to think about this because I was so busy putting our membership roster and certificates and everything together and trying to get all that done, that I actually come up with these small awards just at a spare of the moment. But I do got one more here. And we all know that recently one of our members has done a complete turnaround when it comes to ham equipment. He's totally, you know, this guy a year ago was a firm believer if it wasn't made in Japan, then it must not be able to talk English. Now, I don't know who this guy would be, but after a recent episode with the Japanese radio and 3 months in the factory on a rebuild job, and it still wasn't right, and then it quits again, and he decided to convert himself. Now, needless to say that probably none of this would have ever happened if he'd had the good sense just to keep screwdriver out of it. So to John, WW80, we're going to give him the 40 Over Club Burnt Resistor Award. So, that's all I have this evening. And like I said, just thanks for coming out, having a good time. And let's try to keep up the good work with everything that we're doing as far as the club and everything. And, you know, I really appreciate and like talking to everybody. And, you know, let's just keep it that way and enjoy it for what it is. So everybody has, but I got one more thing I want to show you, and this was a Christmas gift given to me by one of our members that I had no idea that was coming. But he told me anybody that had a weak signal like me might as well have 2 tin cans tied together. He said, now you can work the edge. That wasn't all. The next thing I know is I look on down in this box, and he gives me, Who's That Mobile Award. KW4P.
Step it back just a little bit, right there.
All right.
Now back just a little bit more. There we go.
So, you know.
Who's the mobile?
I miss hearing him.
I think we need to give a big applause for Dave and Joanne and the terrific job they did here and supplying this meal and the friendship and the hospitality. I think it's great.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let these bums sleep with their
I think we have too many negatives.
What can we help you do?
Just push a couple.
I tried it one night there.
Well, what we want to
love it.
do, kind of run around the little bowl by
How you doing?
You know, if somebody wants it, or
I like it.
somebody. Right.
There is a little bit of.
Whatever. Gotta get the club members.
We're gonna get up here in front of the camera.
What do you think? Is everybody back him up? That means get up behind him, back him up.
Hey, we're gonna have to have some shoe-up girls.
Get here, Rob. Get back here. I'm going to
The shoe-up girl.
Hi, Dick.
Ready? Hi, Dick. You going, Roger?
We ain't got enough.
Hi, Jack. Little buddy.
Here, let you get up here.
Wish I thought that was
I remember the word for the first verse anyway. So.
Okay.
I want it all.
All right, now we got to get the beat and the clapping behind it, okay?
Okay.
Said, hey, you hams, listen up, for there's a story that I've been told about a place on 75 meter where you you might hear hit the road. Now, you might say that's the place to be, but if you mess up once, you gotta deal with JP. But if you're 40 over, you're rolling in clover on 3959. But when you're 40 over, you're rolling in clover on 3959. Now, you might hear, hey, who's that mobile? Get out just in time. Stay out of the kitchen if you can't take the heat, cause the 40 over club, they can't be beat. But if you're 40 over, you're rolling over on 3959. Cha-cha.
You're gonna set the house on fire, clapping and stomping and singing and dancing. What's wrong with you?
Look at you in that tight pants.
Once a year celebration, huh?
All right, Brother John.
At the Marrying to the Ham Fest, it seemed like we had a dildo throwing contest. And I just couldn't stand seeing the big D it just rolled up in a brown paper bag. So I recruited my brother-in-law. I said I want a little pine box. And I mean, we don't want to just brought our towel along. You know, you got to keep him nice and clean there and sanitary, but we have got it's got felt on the bottom of it, got a nice latch, and the big D is happy. He said, I'm just resting in this lace and so forth. And so here. The big D said he's just so happy laying among that lace. He said, you know, they always say that you rest in peace. He said, I rest in a piece. Lace around it. We got a nice home for the big D.
All right, AJ, that looks good.
All right, I thought everybody would like that.
That's the best thing I ever seen.
Look at there. I do have, I'm going to lay it out here.
The big D.
Before I leave, I made up a special award certificate for my brother-in-law. I just said, 40 Over Club Special Award presented to John Mayers for constructing the resting place for the big D. Thanks, John, from the 40 Over gang. Just sign it anywhere. No. John's about 66, 67, and he had more fun. He said he had more fun building this thing. He just really enjoyed it. More fun building
Stuff here.
Got some certificates here I'd like to award. LMS, Mike, I'm sorry, you're the first person on shield here. Oh, Lord, this is an achievement award, and if you'll look, all these have got a little packet on them. This is 100% bullshit. And the award says that this award is presented to Mike in superior achievement and excellent performance in bullshit. So anytime you guys have any problem on bullshitting, just open it up, add a little water, mix it up, and then let the aroma flow.
Hold that up, Michael. Let me get closer. You want to spread it out? I want to zoom in on it.
I mean, K8FOC is he around?
Oh, a year or two now, I guess, year and a half. He's got them 4. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. I've got something for him. I think Hilda. I wonder what that means.
Oh, God, don't tell me.
Mike, I'd like to come up front. I've got something for him.
He's taking them all.
Hilda, where am I?
like that today.
We've also got something else. Like I say, Mike's hung around for a year or so. We've had a little talking and agreed, and David's got something to say about that.
Well, we've talked and re-talked and cussed and discussed and cussed at you and over you and for you and everything else. Mike, we'd like to welcome you, if you're in agreement, to our 40 Over Club.
Oh, yeah.
As number 27.
And Hilda.
And Hilda.
We'll make Hilda
Speech. You took the wind out of me, Hilda. I thought you were going to have a blow up. That cost too much. I know, I checked the prices too.
This is bigger than my 24-foot pool, Ted. Oh, hey, looky here. Get in there, Bubby. Get in there, Bubby.
There'll be all kinds of buppies in here, or in reflections from them mirrors.
There you go.
Bubby.
Wash him good.
Look at that beer over there. Ponytail soaked up her over here.
Ted, when you see this, I don't know what you're going to think, but here it is.
Dayton Ham Fest.
Dayton Ham Fest, 1993.
I fall and I can't
The first annual Hoopaloo at W4CIDs, and Bubby's in the tub, drunker than a monkey.
I can't get out. And if you ain't here, you missed it.
You missed it.
Like Turtle roll out to
Okay, let's get this wild bunch in here and back up and get Michael.
Wait a minute. Gotta be careful. Jack might be. Oh, you got that thing recording, don't you?
Yeah, I got that one. You got a hard life, don't you, Mike? Our newest 40 Over Club member.
And I just cleaned up the shack.
All right, this mic actually works too. We're not gonna turn it off. Come see him right over here. You are right here, and this man first. And who do we got up here? Joanne. All right, Joanne.
Can't hide, Joanne. There's no place to hide here.
I'm sorry, we don't need it. Joanne, I want to remind you of one thing. While they are playing, they each require both hands, except I can play a G chord open. So be careful. Up to well in 18 and 14, we took a little trip. All the girls acting down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beef. All the bugs we took out of New Orleans. The fire and the fresh cat rabbit.
Ooh, mama. Look out now. Ooh.
Get some of these little things out of the way. Get down. Get down.
Indian elder. I think Dick.